Built with the extraordinary and almost unprecedented purpose of observing deeper into space and further back into time than any astronomical instrument ever constructed in the entire history of humanity, the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, represents one of the most ambitious scientific endeavors ever undertaken, designed not merely as a passive observational tool, but as a revolutionary gateway into the earliest and most mysterious chapters of the universe's existence. From its very foundation, its mission was defined by questions that reach into the deepest layers of cosmic history itself. It was engineered to investigate the formation of the very first galaxies that emerged in the aftermath of the Big Bang, when the universe was still in its infancy and matter was only beginning to organize itself under the relentless influence of gravity. Beyond that, JWST was intended to trace the long and intricate evolutionary pathways of stars and planetary systems across billions of years, revealing how simple primordial elements gradually transformed into complex cosmic structures capable of supporting planets, chemistry, and ultimately the conditions necessary for life as we understand it. At the same time, one of its most profound scientific objectives is to search for the fundamental chemical ingredients scattered throughout the universe, elements such as carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen, that serve as the essential building blocks of all known biological systems, offering clues about how the raw materials of life are distributed across cosmic time and space. Yet, despite these carefully defined expectations, something remarkable and entirely unanticipated began to unfold almost immediately after JWST entered active scientific operation and began transmitting its first streams of observational data back to Earth-based research centers. Rather than simply refining existing astronomical models or providing incremental improvements to previously established measurements, the telescope began revealing phenomena that appeared far more complex, far more distant, and far more challenging to interpret than what many leading theoretical frameworks had predicted. In fact, the early results were so unusual, so unexpected, and so scientifically provocative that they prompted widespread discussion within the astrophysical community, leading some researchers to propose that cosmology itself may be approaching a profound and fundamental turning point in how humanity understands the origin and evolution of the universe. The earliest and most significant indications of this shift began to emerge during JUIC's deep field observation campaigns, in which the telescope was aimed at extremely small, seemingly empty regions of the night sky and allowed to observe them for extended periods of time without interruption. Through these long-duration exposures, JWST was able to capture extremely faint infrared signals, light that had traveled across billions of years through expanding space, stretching and shifting as the universe itself expanded, while preserving within it the faint but invaluable imprint of the earliest cosmic structures that ever formed. This ancient light, arriving at last after an almost unimaginable journey through time and distance, carried encoded information about the universe's infancy, offering scientists a rare and direct glimpse into epochs that existed only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang itself. Hidden within this ancient and deeply time-stretched light were galaxies that, according to long-established cosmological models and widely accepted theoretical simulations, should not have had nearly enough time to form, organize, and evolve into such structurally complex systems at such an early stage in the universe's history. The prevailing standard model of cosmology describes the early universe as an extremely hot, dense, and rapidly expanding environment in which matter initially existed in a nearly uniform, almost featureless state, before gradually beginning the slow and complex process of structure formation under the influence of gravity. In this framework, the first step toward cosmic structure formation involved the gradual accumulation of matter into diffuse gas clouds, which over immense spans of time would collapse, fragment, and merge under gravitational attraction, slowly building the foundations for the first stars and protogalaxies. From this perspective, early galaxies were expected to appear relatively small, faint, and highly irregular in structure, cosmic systems still in their infancy, shaped by turbulence, instability, and incomplete formation processes. Massive, highly organized, and structurally mature galaxies, as observed in the modern universe, were believed to require billions of years of continuous evolution, repeated mergers, and long-term gravitational stabilization before reaching their final forms. However, JWST's deep field observations began to challenge this long-standing expectation in a way that is both subtle and profoundly disruptive to existing theoretical assumptions. Some of the most distant galaxies detected appear not only unexpectedly large and unusually luminous, but also surprisingly well-structured, exhibiting features such as defined shapes, organized stellar distributions, and levels of maturity that appear inconsistent with their estimated age in the early universe. These galaxies existed only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, a period of cosmic history that, under conventional models, should still be dominated by relatively primitive and rapidly forming structures rather than fully developed systems. Instead of appearing as incomplete or transitional objects, many of them resemble mature galactic formations already hosting vast populations of stars, complex internal dynamics, and structural coherence that would typically require far longer timescales to develop. This has led to the increasingly compelling possibility that galaxy formation in the early universe may have proceeded at a significantly accelerated pace, unfolding far more rapidly, efficiently, and dynamically than current theoretical frameworks and large-scale cosmological simulations are able to fully account for. The emergence of this discrepancy has introduced a growing and persistent tension within modern astrophysics, as it directly challenges the predictive power and completeness of established cosmological models. If these observations are ultimately confirmed with higher precision and further datasets, then it implies one of two possibilities. Either galaxies formed far more quickly in the early universe than previously understood, or there exist unknown physical mechanisms or processes that significantly influenced the assembly of matter during the universe's earliest stages. Neither of these possibilities integrates smoothly into the current standard cosmological framework, making this one of the most active, debated, and rapidly evolving areas of research in contemporary astronomy. As JWST continues to collect more data across different deep field surveys and observational programs, this pattern is becoming increasingly difficult for the scientific community to dismiss as isolated anomalies or observational noise. Instead, what is emerging is not a single unusual galaxy, but a broader and more diverse population of early universe structures that appear consistently more developed than theoretical expectations would suggest. This raises the possibility that the early universe may not have been a slow, uniform, and orderly environment of gradual formation, but instead a far more dynamic, chaotic, and energetically intense cosmic landscape where conditions occasionally allowed for rapid bursts of star formation and accelerated structural evolution within relatively small regions of space. At the same time, a portion of the scientific community remains cautious, emphasizing that observational constraints, selection biases, and limitations in current theoretical modeling could still be influencing how these distant galaxies are interpreted. They suggest that what appears to be fully formed galactic structure may, in some cases, be affected by the way light is stretched, redshifted, and filtered through vast cosmic distances, potentially introducing subtle distortions in estimates of size, brightness, and evolutionary stage. Nevertheless, even with these careful considerations, the growing gap between theoretical predictions and observational data continues to widen, making this one of the most significant and closely watched tensions in modern cosmology.